Cathie Wood is one of the most respected investors in the world. She has successfully predicted dozens of stock and crypto prices in the past, and because of that, her and the wealth of many people that follow her and believe her words had skyrocketed significantly. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at what Cathie Wood has to say about the two crypto giants, Bitcoin and Ethereum, as well as the current crypto bear market. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Catherine Duddy Wood was born on November 26, 1955 in Los Angeles. Her parents were both immigrants from Ireland, and her father, an extremely intelligent and educated man himself, was Cathie's role model. He served in the Irish Army and later began his career in the USAF, where he became an extremely successful radio system engineer. Cathie learned from her father's action that life is a diverse experience that needs to be explored as much as possible. Her father supported this idea and view on life, and it would be an understatement to say that his influence over her hadn't been a major factor to become the person she is today and to accomplish so many things in life. And what a life it is. You see, Cathie didn't back down in life. She has a finance and economics degree, and she's put her skills to good use since she graduated. She had steadily climbed the ladder of wealth for such a long time without any major downs. You can say that she's one of the best people to follow when it comes to succeeding in life. I mean, 2 of her funds are one of the 10 largest female-ran funds in the world. Ain't that something? On a note not related to business, Cathie also has 3 children, Caitlin, Caroline, and Robert. So she's really a jack of all trades. No, actually scrap that, she's a queen of all trades. Cathie Wood is one of the people that believes that Bitcoin will rise again, even though it's experiencing a bit of a struggle. In fact, she strongly believes that Bitcoin will rise up to $500,000 in the next few years, which by looking at its extremely successful past isn't all that hard to believe, especially considering that Bitcoin is becoming a worldwide legal currency, and it highly depends whether institutional investors begin to allocate 5% of their funds to it.
If we're right, and companies continue to diversify their cash into something like Bitcoin, and institutional investors start allocating 5% of their funds towards, I'll just say Bitcoin for right now because we did that, we framed it for Bitcoin, could be for other cryptos as well. We believe that the price will be tenfold of where it is today. So instead of 45,000, over 500,000.
We also need to address the fact that US government is, for the first time, actually willing to take cryptocurrencies into account, especially since they'd express an interest of supporting and helping cryptocurrencies grow and become a real economic and technology breakthrough.
I think regulators, our working assumption from the beginning was that, and this was based on meeting with them, meeting regulators, both state and local and federal, was that no regulator wanted to be blamed from preventing the next big technology breakthrough to happen in the US. And that has proven true. Now we've got Chairman Gary Gensler. I'm really happy he understands crypto and though, and he's a hardcore regulator. What Coinbase did, I mean, I was shocked when I saw Wells notice. Are you kidding? They haven't even released the product. Like, what is this? And I think what that Wells notice is doing, it's a call out by regulators saying, we got to discuss this stuff because this is happening very quickly. And I think we are going to bring courts into the system.
Although Cathie's favorite crypto is most definitely Bitcoin, she also has expressed a lot of optimism for Bitcoin's rival, Ethereum. She believes that alongside Bitcoin, Ethereum will continue to be the top dog when it comes to cryptocurrencies, and she believes that it too will follow Bitcoin into unimaginably high market prices. In fact, she even said that there might be a slight possibility that it'll overtake Bitcoin and become the next king of cryptocurrencies. However, she did admit that she did not expect or even count on Ethereum when she first took note of its existence.
We've been evolving our point of view on Ether. When we started our analysis, we were pretty much, and this was with Chris, Bitcoin was what we needed to understand first. But we were keeping our eye on all of the other assets, and we stuck pretty closely to the thesis, the FAT protocol thesis, says that the value accrual will take place more at the currency level. And we believe there would be only a few currencies in the world, much like there are today. We thought Bitcoin would be the reserve currency, and we were looking for the other currencies. And Ether was showing up as a very strong second. And I have been surprised at how Ether and the Ethereum network is mushrooming.
Cathie thinks that this is just another minor setback for both BTC and ETH, and that they'll be up and running towards success in no time. Yes, their value had plummeted a bit, but to be frank, the pandemic took a toll on literally everything, let alone the two biggest cryptocurrencies in the world. We can expect that both crypto giants will be back on their feet before this situation ends. And in fact, they'll be much better off than before the pandemic because of the global cryptocurrency boom that has taken the world by storm.
The Ethereum network is mushrooming with stable coins, NFTs, decentralized finance. It's clearly satisfying a huge unmet need. I remember saying very early on, follow the developers, follow the developers. Well, using that metric, Ethereum is off the charts, whereas Bitcoin is steady as she goes, still increasing, steady as she goes, but clearly Ethereum, decentralized finance, NFTs have hit a responsive chord. I think bringing the creator community into this ecosystem is, helping it go a little bit viral more quickly than we would have expected.
A company called 3iQ sued the regulator there and won in court. So they were able to issue Bitcoin ETFs and closed-end funds, and Ether as well. So I am beginning to think that Coinbase doesn't mind this at all. And if you saw the stock reaction, it hardly budged.
So what do you think? Is Cathie right? Will Bitcoin reach $500,000 in the next 5 years? And will Ethereum manage to overtake Bitcoin? Do you think their cycles are broken and that they'll drop their values? Or do you agree with her and believe that they won't stop rising anytime soon? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I personally believe in Cathie. I mean, she made a fortune investing. She spent her life learning things and putting her skills to good use. So she surely knows something, right? Anyway, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell for further updates. Until next time.